In this video, we will introduce the prep guide for Salesforce Marketing Cloud Engagement Foundation's MC-101 certification. What is the MC-101 certification? Exam details. Master exam objectives. Preparation tips for success. 1. An associate is tasked with setting up an email broadcast using a single send journey in Journey Builder. However, when defining the entry source, the specific data extension was not found. How should the associate troubleshoot this issue? A. Ensure the data extension is sendable. B. Ensure the data extension is testable. C. Ensure a data retention setting is enabled. 2. A marketing associate needs to create a criteria-based subset of an audience from another data extension without using structured query language, SQL. Which data extension should the associate use? A. Filtered data extension. B. Random data extension. C. Standard data extension. 3. Northern Trail Outfitters created a new team to oversee its marketing strategy. They want a way to categorize content by any criteria, marketing tactic, geography, and product line. What should an associate recommend? A. Enable content tags. B. Create custom folder permissions. C. Organize folders alphabetically. 4. A marketing associate at Northern Trail Outfitters is preparing to send a promotional email and needs to send a test email to a specific stakeholder. Which method should the associate use to send the email? A. Create a single send journey with 2 activities. The first to create a new contact for the stakeholder and the second to send out the email. B. Add the stakeholder's email address to a triggered send data extension and configure a one-off triggered send. C. Generate and preview the email in Email Studio, and manually enter the stakeholder's email address and send a test. 5. A marketing associate at CloudKicks has been asked to manually import some data into Marketing Cloud Engagement. They receive a tab-delimited file named products.txt that is small enough to be imported from their desktop and contains column headings. Which step should the associate take before importing the file into Marketing Cloud Engagement? A. Rename the file to products.xml. B. Use Automation Studio to create a file transfer activity. C. Create the target data extension in Marketing Cloud. 6. A marketing associate at CloudKicks has created a promotional email and wants to send it to internal marketing, compliance, and sales teams. The teams currently consist of 15 individuals each. How should the associate send a preview of the promotional email to the internal teams? A. Send a proof based on a subscriber preview. B. Send to a test data extension in the test send. C. Enter the email addresses under recipient in the test send. 7. Which spam requirements should a marketing associate be aware of in regard to unsubscribing from commercial emails? A. Providing a mechanism that does not require a subscriber to log in to unsubscribe. B. Requiring the subscriber to complete a survey before allowing them to unsubscribe. C. Mandating subscribers to provide a reason for opting cut before allowing them to unsubscribe. 8. An associate wants to reference additional resources in Marketing Cloud engagement to troubleshoot an issue. What should the associate use? A. Salesforce Trust Site. B. Marketing Cloud engagement setup. C. Salesforce help and training. 9. An associate is tasked with setting up an email broadcast using a single send journey in Journey Builder. However, when defining the entry source, the specific data extension was not found. How should the associate troubleshoot this issue? A. Ensure the data extension is sendable. B. Ensure the data extension is testable. C. Ensure a data retention setting is enabled. 10. A marketing associate at CloudKicks sends a weekly email campaign about special events to its customers. They want to ensure that customers can opt out of emails if they no longer want to receive this information. How should the associate accomplish this? A. Have customer log into their account and update profile. B. Provide a postal mailing address as a minimum. C. Set up a footer in the email with an unsubscribe link. Check the correct answers for each question. Subscribe Passert for more IT exam prep.